In last week's episode of Luv Subbin, we started our Erie Canal Narrowboat adventure.
We started off by giving you a complete tour of the Lockmaster 42.
We showed you the daily maintenance, how we filled up the boat with water, and got ready for our day.
We proceeded westward, crossing the Genesee River, and ended up in a port for the second night in New York.
So if you've not checked out that video, make sure you go ahead and do so. In this week's episode, we pick up where we left off as we're docked alongside the Canal Museum.
All right, the crew has docked in Spencerport, New York, and now we're going to hit the depot and Canal Museum.
This is Spencerport. Yep.
Welcome. Thank you.
What did you call it?
I think I call it Spencerport.
Okay. You can see we're docked up at the Canal Museum. We've got electric and water. We're all locked up and we're ready to explore. So we are in the Canal Museum. We're just looking at some interesting facts about the canal. So this is the New York State Canal System, and it has lights that show different things, like those are the locks.
Hello, Spencerport Lift Bridge. This is the Cayuga. I'm requesting passage through Spencerport. Hello, Captain. What is your destination today? I'm heading east to Fairport tonight. Great, thank you. We will lift the bridge shortly. Please wait for the green light before proceeding.
Please wait for the green light before proceeding. Ooh, cool, it's lifting.
And that's where we would have gone under if we'd gone that far, but we didn't.
We turned around and we're parked over here.
Let's go ahead and talk about this dock instead of the campground and the services that we have. There's some big differences between this setup and an RV, but there's a lot of similarities too. So let's go ahead and look at them. First of all, you can see we have a 30 amp connection, and this is pretty much similar to an RV connection in that you're just hooked up to the boat. And then it'll come around just like an RV. And this should be familiar to everyone with an RV, just a 30 amp connection.
Right at the pedestal, but we don't have, what do we don't have?
You know, this is weird. Comment below if you're a former boater sailor like myself, because when we took our boat out, we took our surge protector with us. And nobody has a surge protector.
Not the boat, anyway.
No one on any boat we've ever seen a surge protector. We've never seen a water filter, which we brought along.
Right.
And it's kind of just different. So comment below if you think that that's something. Why is the difference? Why do boaters not use surge protectors and RVers do? And certainly our boat was actually twice the cost of the RV. So.
Right, it was very interesting.
Also, you have water.
A water hookup.
Really nice water
and
hookup,
it's just
too.
to fill your water tank because you don't have a city water connection.
Right, no boat ever. I always laugh when I hear people talk about, well, we'll never drink from our tank. Well, if you own a boat, any boat, you're drinking from your tank. There is no such thing as a city water connection on a boat.
Right, so you're always going to be on your boat water pump.
Right, so, and we fill once a day. You saw that operation previously. But I'd say it's pretty much similar to most RVs. One big difference, which is kind of nice, is that when you're here versus an RV campground, you're right in the middle of the things.
Right, you're walking distance from everything here.
Ice cream shops, a brewery,
absolutely,
grocery store, and the reason these things are free is so that you can get out and frequent those businesses. Whereby at a campground, you unhook, then you got to get in your truck, you got to go somewhere. Here you're right in the middle of everything, and that's kind of pretty cool.
Right, everything's within walking distance. We have a brewery within a half a mile.
Right, and you're gonna, you know, it's someone's birthday tomorrow.
We don't know who.
We don't know who. My birthday already came and went, so it's somebody else's. But we're going to see a new the town of Fairport, where I think we'll celebrate Cindy's birthday, and that'll be a prime example of where we're right in the middle of town.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's get that grill out and let's get some Fenway Franks going.
Should be fun.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get the grill set up, and you can see here, you know, I have to admit, I think these Erie Canal Adventure boats are super clean. I have zero complaints with the cleanliness of these boats. Everything is clean, and you can see here, for example, this is a good example. Say their grill. They've got a COVID sticker on it, that it's been cleaned and sanitized, and all of their utensils have been wrapped in plastic, indicating too that they have been cleaned and sanitized. So I think they do a really good job here. So let's go ahead and get this grill set up. So how would this galley compare to the RV?
Well, our Airstream, this For our Airstream, this is a very big galley. I mean, if you look at it from one end to the other, this is counter space. And so compared to the Airstream, this is a huge amount of counter space. What we're working with though is their equipment as far as knives, cutting boards, pots and stuff like that. So that
Yeah, it's an unfamiliar kitchen, which is always hard.
It's an unfamiliar kitchen and you're using unfamiliar equipment. So we're doing the best we can.
So what's on tonight's menu?
We have sausages from Fenway. I think it's the Sausage King sausages that Rich is going to cook out on the grill. We have peppers and onions that we're going to put on those sausages, and we are doing sub rolls with those. And we're also going to do potato salad with these golden potatoes. So we're getting started right now so we can watch the Auburn game later.
All right. We're back a little bit from the boat, as you can see, because we're on the asphalt. A lot of times they don't like you grilling on the wood.
Yeah, that's you
the
don't
wood
want to add
dock,
wood to
so
the fire.
we're on the asphalt just a little ways back. We're gonna get these pickles, peppers and onions going, and these fine, sweet Italian sausages from the sausage guy at Fenway.
A truly New England experience.
Exactly. We've had sausages at Fenway from this guy.
They should be good. And they are raw sausages, and so we're going to have to cook them how long?
And we're gonna go 5 minutes per side. 20 minutes total, see how they go.
Okay, sounds good.
So like if this evening couldn't get more perfect, I'm trying to shoot a thumbnail, there's a full moon, and everyone's like, stop, stop, stop! It's the ISS passing overhead, and we were able to watch the International Space Station pass overhead.
Plus we had planes with pink contrails.
Yeah, I should have gotten that one too,
and they were glimmering in the sunlight.
move over,
red
see?
jewels.
Can't see, move to your left. The other, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you saw some pink contrails?
Right.
I mean, it's like, what
it's
a cool
beautiful
evening.
sunset. It's a perfectly clear sky.
Look how bright it is now.
Look how bright it is now. Yeah, that's so brilliant.
That's amazing that it's that bright on the horizon like
is.
that.
Why don't you switch it around and see if you can catch her?
It'll disappear soon.
Super clear.
It's a dot. I'm not sure this is what a gas grill is supposed to be doing. I hope I'm not burning this stuff. Normally I'm pretty good with grilling and chilling, but gas? We'll see.
So we are outside Lock 32, and we are currently in a holding pattern because they just brought someone in to go up. So we're waiting for them to go up and come out, and I think they might be turning around and going back in with us. So
While we wait here for the lock to open up, now would be a good time to talk about how much this cruise cost.
the Lockmaster 42 for a 3-day rental cost $2,350, and the fees included fuel, tolls, orientation, cleaning, linens, and all equipment on board.
They offer 3 and 4 day cruises in a variety of different Lockmaster boats. We'll include a link in the description below so that you can check it all out if you want to try it, but make sure you go early, they sell out pretty fast.
Good job, Rich.
Yep, good job, Team Canandaigua.
Got it.
right, let's move forward here and see how the Colonel's doing. So Colonel, how's the locking experience doing for you today?
We're doing fine. Hey, perfect.
Looking pretty good, huh?
Good.
So what
Good
do we got?
approach.
We got a wire there.
We got it
Hooked
rope hooked on the wire. You don't want to put your hand on it because it might have some little slivers. It's a steel rope.
Yep. It looks like she's doing good back there. We can't forget the mother-in-law. How do we forget that?
You cannot forget me.
How's your locking experience doing?
Wonderful. Taking pictures.
Awesome.
Yeah, we saw it. Thanks.
Okay, we've docked here in Pittsford, and
We're headed to a brewery. Big surprise, right?
yeah, but we don't drink while we're boating, so
We're just gonna get a crawler to go,
Yep, crawler to go for tonight. But this is like a cute little town.
and we'll bring you with us.
Let's go. And thus, the crawler. A growler? It's a can. Fairport Lift Bridge, Fairport Lift Bridge, Fairport Lift Bridge. This is motor vessel Canandaigua, over.
Okay, Canandaigua, this is Fairport Bridge. I see you. Continue your approach, and I'll raise the bridge.
Copy that. Continue the approach for an eastbound bridge raise. Over.
Okay, Captain, just wait for the green light in the center of the bridge to come on before you go underneath.
Roger
Wait
that.
for the green light, Canandaigua.
This is the Fairport Lift Bridge, which is unique amongst all lift bridges, as it's the only lift bridge that exists that is at an angle. You can see the slant goes from down on the left and up to the right. We are waiting for clearance from the lift bridge operator to proceed underneath. They have to raise it up for us. We are waiting for the green light. It's not green yet. It's definitely going up. Now you're green. Green means go. So as you can see, our boat, the Canandaigua, is docked on the other side of the canal down there.
And we are standing on the Fairport Lift Bridge that we just went under, right?
Exactly.
This bridge was recently refurbished and is in gorgeous condition.
It looks really nice.
It looks brand new.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go explore Fairport.
Yes. We just had some fantastic ice cream at the Moonlight Creamery, and they make their own ice cream, and their specialty is the oatmeal. My dad said it was the best ice cream he's ever had.
That's pretty high praise.
It is.
All right, well, there you have it. 3 days on the Erie Canal. What do you think there, Team Canada Day? Well,
Oh, it was fun, right?
Great.
Thumbs up.
We had a wonderful time.
great trip. Absolutely spectacular. I mean, the thing is, you can go at your own pace. Unlike the London narrowboats that, you know, there's really nothing there except for maybe a pub here and there.
Right, and you're basically tying up on the side without any kind of amenities.
Exactly. Here you've got the towns all along the Erie Canal, from Spencerport that we stayed at, to Pittsford, to Fairport. I mean, there are all kinds of great little things that you can step aside.
Right, and they have electric and water hookups as well.
And most of them are for free.
Right.
We cooked aboard, but if you didn't want to, you could have bars, all kinds of stuff like that.
Right, exactly. There were a lot of restaurants around and a lot of places for ice cream. So anything and everything you want to do.
So if you like this video,
Give us a big thumbs up.
and if you think we've earned a subscription, click the subscribe.
And comment below if you've been on a canal cruise and what you like the best.
Because we come out with RV and Airstream related videos and the occasional bonus travel video just like this one
Exactly.
every Tuesday.
Thanks for watching.
Team Canandaigua, woo!
Yay!